Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing good. I know it's been like 4 or 5 months I haven't done anything on my channel. Before I went on this break, I told you guys I'm going on a holiday trip like just for a week. So the break was intended um, only for a week, like it was only supposed to be a week. This was completely not intended. This wasn't supposed to happen like 4 to 5 months of break, but it happened. I know you've got like a lot of questions where I've been, what I've been doing. I'm going to answer everything, but let me tell you guys one thing. I really felt so happy when you guys mailed me and messaged me asking why I'm not doing anything on my channel, what happened to me, am I okay or not. It really made me so happy that you guys actually watch my videos, because I don't get a lot of communication comments and stuff. So yes, that made me really happy. So if you want to know where I have been and what I've been doing and everything, just keep on watching. Oh my god, it's been so long. I've sat in front of the camera and talked to the camera, like talk to you guys. Yeah, everything feels so new and a little bit weird as well. I'm not sure how to explain this, but yes guys, I thought it would be a good idea for me to put on some makeup and at the same time explain you guys why I'm away from the YouTube and from all other social media. You might hear a little bit of sounds because there's a lot of construction work going on here. I cannot help with that. I'm not sure when it is going to end. So I have moisturized my face like really heavily because my skin is like on the dry side. It's very dry and flaky. Maybe it's a sign of aging. Yeah, it's been like really dry these days, so I put like a really heavy moisturizer on. So I'm going to start with this Body Shop BB cream, tea tree BB cream, because this is the only one which is matching my skin tone at the moment, because a lot of my foundations, they've gone out of the shade. Some are way too pink for me now and some are way too light because I've got like a lot of tan. So yes, I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to take a little bit on the brush because I think this one works better with this brush. So a lot of you guys were asking me why I'm not uploading any videos, where I've been and why I'm totally disappeared. Like, it made me so happy. Trust me guys, it made me so happy when you guys send me mails and messages where I have been, like why I'm not doing any videos. It made me so happy because I don't usually interact a lot on my YouTube videos. Like, people don't comment on my videos if you observe a lot, but it made me so happy, like you guys actually watch my videos and you really care about me. That's what made me happy. A lot of you guys send me mails asking me whether I was pregnant. Is that the reason why I was away? No guys, I'm not. I'll definitely share with you guys when I am. But that's not the reason why I was away. If you guys remember, like before my break, I went on a holiday, like a family holiday to Singapore. So that was a family holiday, guys. And what happened is my father-in-law, he got pretty sick by the end of the holiday, and he thought it might be because of all the traveling. It might be the tiredness because he's himself a doctor. So yeah, he got like the basic medication and everything. But he got really sick at the end of the holiday, like really sick. So after the next day itself, he gone through all the tests and everything. He was diagnosed with pancreatic tail cancer, and it was in the final stage. Like, he didn't find any symptoms before because he's already a diabetic and his pancreas don't function. So he started seeing the symptoms when that infection spreading towards liver. So yeah, then we started seeing some symptoms. The next day itself, he got admitted and he was going through the chemo sessions. First 2 chemo sessions went well, and the third one also went well. But after the third one, like 2 days after the third chemo session, his WBC count was lowered drastically, he got pretty sick and he got admitted into the hospital again, like for 3 days, and then he passed away, which was like, I don't know how to say, which was a total upside down for the family. Like, everybody was shattered because that was not expected. It just, everything happened in the span of 20 days. Trust me guys, in the span of 20 days, everything was like upside down. Going to the holiday, coming back and going through these sessions, like in the span of 20 days, everything happened. And on the same day itself, the day when my father passed away, my mom-in-law got a acute heart attack, and that was like the whole family don't know how to react to that. Like she was not able to see all the process and everything, all the cremation process and everything. And yeah, we just don't understand like how, like what to do. Like, should I take care of her or do with this one, or like, just because I don't know how to explain this, but it was like a really tough, and it's kind of a mind game. Like, and my husband is like totally unstable, because it came all of a sudden, like all these things we didn't expect it, or I mean nobody expects these kind of things, but yes, it came all of a sudden, and they didn't got like time to grieve for their father, because their mother is already admitted in hospital. So yes, that's what happened. And we stayed, like me and my husband and my sister-in-law, we all stayed in my in-laws house for 3 months, like till October. This all thing happened in July and August. So we July, I think, in July and August. So we stayed there like till the October end, and we got into my house, like the previous home. If you can observe, everything is changed because we moved. If you remember, guys, we moved house in the early months of this year, like in the April or May we moved house, and then again we moved in the November. Yeah, we've got some issues with the house there. So yes, after 3 months, I opened my door and everything is like, all the kitchen stuff, like all the dal and everything is spoiled because there's no air going through. Yeah, everything is spoiled, and my home is like a total mess. So yes, I have to sort that one out, and at the same time we were looking for the houses, like the new houses. That's the thing happens when you don't have your own house. So yes, we have been looking for the houses and doing the household stuff and everything. So yes, and in the November 1st week we have moved to this one. This is pretty good, and it's quite away from the city, but yeah, but everything is available here. So yeah, it's quite away from the city. So all my November gone into like sorting things out, because some of the furniture came from my in-laws house as well, because my mom-in-law is going to stay with us from now. So yes, all the sorting and everything is done. So in December, I think November, last week I've got free, and I've got sick again. Like seriously, I've got sick again, and after me my husband got sick, and last week I was totally sick because I've had a vaccination. So yeah, last week I was totally sick, and now I'm fine, and I just hope this year don't give me any more surprises, because I'm totally done with 2 shiftings and all those things. Yes, so that's what happened. That was the reason why I was away. I'm just talking without doing anything. So yes, so I'm just gonna pop on this MAC concealer, because I've got like really dark under eyes at the moment. I'm just going to go with my beauty blender. I don't feel applying foundation or anything with brushes anymore, because I'm so used to this. I don't feel like using brushes anymore. Even though I use brush, I have to go back on top of that with a sponge. I'm just going to go a little bit on top of my eyelids as well. And trust me guys, I didn't put makeup on like for full on 3 months. It was the November end when I started doing a bit of makeup, and I'm not going like really smoky eyes or doing anything dramatic. I'm just going really simple. I'm just going to use my MAC compact on the eyelids just to set the concealer a little bit. So this is the look I've been doing times when I'm going out and putting on some makeup. I'm just going to use this Plum Angel Ice Cold Kajal on my eyelid. I'm just so fed up with this year, guys. It's been like a roller coaster ride for me. Like everything was not in place. And have I guys told you I've been diagnosed with thyroid? Like it's so frustrating to take a tablet every morning because I'm totally not a tablet person. I'm just going to use this end of the pencil, this smudger end of the pencil, and I'm going to smudge away this one. And do you guys have any idea, like when you're taking a thyroid tablet, there will be a lot of hair fall? Do you guys have any idea about that? Is that true? Because I read somewhere like you'll be having a massive hair fall at some period when you're taking thyroid tablet, and I'm in that situation now. Like where I'm walking in my home, like when I'm walking, it's all hair falling. Like I can tell you guys, like I've lost half of my hair by now. Like I'm going through the situation like from past 2 months, I believe. Yes, I've been diagnosed with thyroid in June, I think. Yeah, but I haven't faced that major hair fall issue back then. But now it's like everywhere. You can see my hair. Yeah, I've lost a lot of my hair in a couple of months. Like maybe more than half. I can totally see my scalp. I'm just going to do the same on the other eye as well. I really like this eyeliner because it's pretty smooth whenever you want to do like a smudgy, smoky look. This kajal is so good. It's pretty smooth. You don't have to do like more. You don't have to go more and more times, and it don't tug your eyelids as well. It's pretty good. I just hope I'm in focus when I'm doing this because all the settings and everything on my camera changed because I've been playing around because I couldn't figure out what settings is perfect for this background and for the lighting here. So yeah, everything is changed, and I kind of forgot a lot about camera. I know it feels a bit weird, but yeah, I kind of forgot a lot about camera, how I used to set those and everything. I'm pretty sure I will be forgetting a lot of things while editing as well. So bear with me guys till the time I'm back and put myself together. Yeah, I'm just going to take a blending brush and I'm just going to soften the edges. And on top of this, I'm going to go with this eyeshadow. This is from MAC. This is called Satin Taupe. This is my favorite eyeshadow. I'm just putting that on top of that. Starting from the middle of my eyelid and taking towards the edges. This is still going to keep everything pretty smoky. At the same time, it gives that beautiful shine, and it's really easy to do. Don't have to deal with like 10 different eyeshadows. I'm going with the same brush and softly blending everything. And at this point, I'm going to stop everything what I'm doing, and I'm just going to do my eyebrows. And this one I bought it from my holiday trip. This is from Loreal. This is their Brow Artist, and this is in the shade. There's no shade name mentioned here, but it is like a really beautiful taupe-ish, like a brownish gray kind of shade. It's more cool tone. I just wish they don't have this one here. But I thought of snipping it off, but then I realized like this brush pad, it don't even go like down the bottle to pick up the product. It's only this one which picks the product, so I kept it there. So I'm just going to apply this product over here. I'm not doing anything dramatic. When the times I go out, I just fill in the gaps and go with this on top of that. But now I don't feel like doing it. So I'm just going on with this product and I'm just going to brush it up. This gives more texture actually, which I really like. It looks like your natural brows, and it's not way too warm, the shade. That's what I like more about this one. This shade is really good. It's more on the gray side. Today I'm really feeling difficulty to talk because it's been so long. Can you guys see the difference? It's not major, but again it looks like my natural brow. That's what I really like about this one. So I'm just going to go with the other one as well. Like this eyebrow is a little bit tricky for me because I've got a lot of bald spots here, and I always feel a little bit difficult when I'm doing anything left side because yeah, I'm a righty, so yeah, it's not easy for me. Whatever I do on the left side, it always messes up. Even the eyeliner or eyeshadow sometimes. I don't have a lot of control on my left side actually. I'm just going to go over with my spoolie brush on top of that. The one thing I really like about this eyebrow product is it doesn't deposit too much of color at a time, so you don't end up with like a caterpillar brows. And now I'm going to move on with the face, and this I'm going to use this Maybelline Age concealer, and I'm going to highlight my face using this one. This is also one of the things which are on my wish list when I went to my holiday. I'm just going to apply this here a bit. Okay. So if you guys follow me on Instagram or on my blog, you guys know I've bought quite a lot of makeup from Sephora and other places in Singapore. So yeah, I've shared a picture of that. First I wanted to do a video, like a proper video, haul video, but later I don't feel like doing so because I don't even remember what things I bought and where I bought them. So I feel like that doesn't make any sense for me to do a haul video like after 4 to 5 months. So I haven't done that. But I've shared a picture on Instagram, like what things I've bought. So if you want to see that post, I'm going to leave a link to that in the description box. You can just see there. I'm just going to apply this a little bit here as well. First I thought of buying like the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which was like really popular. I tried the tester, it was quite good, but they didn't have the shade which I wanted. It was quite good. It's kind of similar to the Maybelline one, like the recent one, which was Fit Me Concealer, but that one got a lot of coverage. I totally loved that, but didn't have my shade, so I went ahead and bought this one. I'm using this concealer for the first time ever, and I must say I'm really impressed because this one blends so smooth and the coverage is like medium coverage. It's not like really high coverage, but it's really blendable, and you can also build up if you want. I'm going back with my MAC Studio Fix Compact. I'm not going to powder heavily because my skin is a lot dry lately, and this one makes it more drier. So I'm just going to lightly take that and apply it just to take that shine away. And now I'm going to move on to my lower lash, and I'm just going to use this in the outer corner of my lower lash line. I'm going to smudge this away. I'm just going to take this eyeliner from Loreal. This is the Super Lighter Gelmatic in the shade, I don't know what's the shade of this one because it's not written here. It's like just a gold eyeliner pencil. I'm just going to apply it to the inner 1/3 of my lower lash line. This is what I've been doing whenever I'm going out. Like, just use that Satin Taupe eyeshadow on the eyelid in the mornings, and if I'm going in the night, I just do this kind of smoky look, a little bit of smoky look, not over the top, and go with this eyeliner. Pretty simple, hardly takes 5 minutes to do this. I'm just going to apply the same in the inner corners as well. And now I'm going to go with this L'Oreal Super Liner Felt Tip Liner. I'm just going to line my upper lash line. Nothing dramatic, I'm not going to do any wing or anything. I'm just going to apply it as close to the lash line as possible. And now I'm going to curl my lashes with my new Shu Uemura eyelash curler. If you guys see my videos for a while, you guys know I always complain about my focus straight lashes. They never hold the curl, even though I use waterproof mascara and I curl like 2 times or 3 times, they just never hold curl. And I never thought an eyelash curler, like using a different eyelash curler, something, I've used a couple of different eyelash curlers, but they didn't make any difference. But I never thought this one is quite different, like this one will be different. I know a lot of people rave about this one, but I didn't trust it, those reviews, like I wasn't sure, but I tried this in the Sephora store, and trust me guys, I went back there to buy this one because I tried it in the store first and roamed around like for a whole day, and still my eyelashes are properly curled up. So I went back there and bought this one. And trust me guys, even I'm using this for like 1 month and it did make a lot of difference. It curls them properly, and with this mascara, this one is Loreal False Lash Butterfly Mascara. These are like a perfect combination. With this waterproof mascara and with this eyelash curler, my eyelashes are curled up the whole day. Trust me guys, if you can get your hands on this one, do give it a try. This one is totally worth it. I think it was somewhere around $30 or $40, I don't remember, but it is totally worth it. And I don't even put that much of pressure while I'm using this one. Before, I used to like really press hard to curl my lashes, and this one don't need that much pressure. And for today, I'm going to use this Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This one again, I bought it in my trip, but it was released in India. I'm really happy for that. But if you ask me which one I choose between these two at this moment, I'll definitely go with this one. This one is really good for its price and everything. It separates your lashes, it provides a little bit of volume, but at the same time it makes your lashes look a bit clumpy. That is the one thing I don't like about this one. For some reason, I don't know, all the Maybelline mascaras, even the Closer one, Falsies one, they don't get to me like always the L'Oreal ones, the L'Oreal Volume in the lashes, and this one, they're pretty good with me. But this one is totally better than the Colosal and Falsies one. If you like them, you're definitely gonna love this one. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring and bronzing with the same Bahama Mama bronzer. I still don't find something which beats this one and which is available in Indian market. Obviously, this is not easily available now because Lexola is the culprit. Yeah. And have you guys tried new liquid lipsticks from Lakme? How they are? Let me know guys, let me know in the comments. There are like quite a few new launches in the market, but I don't feel like trying anything. I don't know, for some reason I don't feel like buying any new makeup. I'm just using off all my old ones. Let's see how this period is going to last. Yeah, nothing is quite intriguing. And for the blush, I'm going to use this Body Shop blush. This is in the shade 06. It's like a really beautiful pink. I've been using this blush a lot lately. I didn't saw myself using this a lot from the time I was buying this one. This is like such a pretty color because I really don't find pink blushes flattering on me. I really like peach ones. They do look really good on me. But this one, I'm really liking a lot. I totally forgot to tightline. I'm just going to use my Faces Magnet Eyes Kajal to tightline my upper lash line. This is the only thing I don't like about this mascara. It makes your lashes look really spiky. I don't like that. So for the highlighter, I'm going to use this Calabar Radiant Glow highlighter. This is like the pen form. If you guys know me, if you guys see my videos, you guys know I'm not like much of like really on the face kind of a highlighter person. I really don't like that idea. Like, it's my total personal opinion. I feel like it looks a bit too much in the real life. I know it's absolutely wonderful for photographs, but yeah, when you're going out, it's always good to be, you know, use subtle highlighter. I mean, it's totally one's opinion. It's your personal choice, how you like to be. I'm just going to apply a little bit in the center, a little bit in the tip. The reason I apply a little bit in the center of my nose is this part of my nose is quite deep, so I just apply it here a little bit to bring it forward, but not too much. That's just gonna make my nose look oily. And a little bit on the cupid's bow. And for the lips, I've been using this combination. This is Maybelline Super Stay 49 lipstick, and this is Rimmel Apocalypse Lip Lacquer. This is like a really white, dark, vampy shade. In the daytime, I just use this as a stain. And on top of this, I'm going to go with this Rimmel Apocalypse Lip Lacquer. It is in the shade Celestial. So this is what I've been doing lately, like pretty easy on the eyes and a bit of bold lip. I hope you like this look. So as I'm back, I will be uploading one video every week and a blog post as well. I know it used to be 2 videos a week, but I'm not pretty sure I will be able to do or not, because as I've said, my mom-in-law is going to stay with us from now on. So yes, I'm not sure about the second one, but there will be one video every week for sure. I might or I might not with the second one, but there will be blog posts and video every week, that's for sure. So yes, if you have any requests or any suggestions, do let me know in the comments, and yes, I will see you in my next video.